So I'm going to do a quick time lapse of me prepping an Ableton Live set. I've got 4 songs this week. Those 4 songs are The Lion and the Lamb by Bethel, Unstoppable God by Elevation Worship, It Is Well by North Point, and A Praise the Name by Hillsong. So here we go. So that's the finished product. It took me all of maybe 5-6 minutes to do that. For these particular songs, I didn't need them to be direct segues, but you could do that. And so one of the, as you guys know, one of the benefits of this is that you can really articulate your transitions and get those rehearsed out and thought of well in advance. Transitions are the glue, hold everything together. So between The Lion and the Lamb, outro, 2, 3, 4. There's the outro of this. Ending, 2, 3, 4. I didn't want a direct segue, but a pretty quick one. Since there's a significant tempo jump between The Lion and the Lamb and Unstoppable God. Kept them in the same key, that helps keep things fluid sometimes. And then between Unstoppable God and It Is Well, that has a pretty definitive ending. 1, 2. By the time the sound lingers in the room, this gives it a chance to air out just a little bit before we start in on the next tune. And then the last song is after the message, so that has kind of a clean entry point. So that was a quick overview of how I do this. I'll make the template that I use for this arrangement view. This is my automation template. I'll make that available, and anyone can use that. At the front end of each of these songs is the MIDI cue that does a couple things. It fires off my lights. It also fires off my patch on my Pod HD 500, which syncs up my beats per minute on the tap tempo and turns up volume for that patch so that I don't have to mess with any of that as a worship leader. All of this gets fired off from a laptop on stage. I prep it on another computer, but then I just fire it on the other computer on stage. And I sync that all up on Dropbox. It's really quite seamless. I haven't had any issues with that. So hopefully this was helpful. Thanks guys for watching.